This fanfiction is only for entertainment purposes, so please don't take it seriously and don't be offended. It's just a story made out of imagination, so it doesn't define any character in real life. I hope you'll enjoy the story and leave positive comments without hating the author and character. I don't own any pictures, but the storylines are completely mine. I will do voiceover, so you can mute it if you want. Hope you will like the video. You gasp as suddenly someone pulled you inside the empty classroom and locked the door immediately. Before you could react or shout, someone covered your mouth with his hand, making you close your eyes in fear while shivering. Until you heard a familiar voice and open your eyes slowly. Taehyung, YN. He removed his hand from your mouth while you took a deep breath, trying to calm yourself. He scratched his neck with his hand while looking at you with an awkward smile. Taehyung, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You nodded a little, still shivering, and checked the whole class only to find you both alone there. Taehyung, I know you are ignoring me because of that day. See, I am really sore. YN, cut him off. It's okay. You say, and was about to unlock the door to left when he held your hand, making you gasp. Taehyung, see, don't get me wrong, but today I desperately want your help, that's why I pulled you here. Actually, I want to propose Mia more, that's why I needed your help, because no one knew her better than you. Your eyes widened as you realize that he's going to propose your stepsister now. Your heart ached more this time, but you silently withdraw your hand from his while nodding a little. He smiled widely and hugged you tightly in excitement, making your breath hitched. Taehyung, thank you. Thank you so much. I will send you location. Come meet me there at 5 p.m. then we will decide everything. He say while looking at you, so you give him a small smile in return, then you left from that classroom wiping a tear which just escaped from your eyes. Taehyung mumbled while looking at your leaving figure. Taehyung, smile, Mia more. Taehyung hesitated to go in as he saw his dad talking with his men in a serious tone. He decided to leave, but just then he saw those men leaving while his dad was looking at him with a smile. Mr. Kim, why were you leaving? Come inside, son. Taehyung came and sat on a couch across him. Taehyung, I thought you were busy, so. Mr. Kim, oh come on. I am always free for my son and my love. Taehyung smiled, then looked at his dad while fidgeting with his fingers. His dad immediately noticed it. Mr. Kim, something serious? Taehyung nodded. Mr. Kim, I am listening. Taehyung, Dad, remember I told you about Mia more. Mr. Kim, the girl with which you were going on date recently? Taehyung hesitated but then sighed and told everything to his dad about his doubts, you and all. Mr. Kim, so you thought that the girl with whom you were going on date isn't the girl with whom you were talking for months? The girl whom you seriously love is her stepsister? And there is something wrong going on in her household with her? Taehyung nodded while looking down. Still remember those serious looks of Leah and SIA that day, and your changed behavior proved it. Mr. Kim, serious, alright. I just have one question for you. Do you really love her, or it's just a flying love? Taehyung, I love her as much as you love Mom, Dad. I swear I feel it from the first moment I saw her. His dad smiled, seeing the seriousness on his face, then nodded. Mr. Kim, you will got all your answer till evening, but for that you have to introduce my future daughter-in-law to me and your mother. Deal? Taehyung, blush, deal. Taehyung reply, smiling ear to ear, and now he's all ready to go for shopping with you for his proposal. You were walking ahead, choosing the clothes for your stepsister with an ache in your heart. You know that from today onwards you really lose him. Taehyung was walking behind you, staring as much as he can with a small smile. YN, I think this will do. You say, choosing a very bold dress knowing that Chloe liked these type of dresses. Taehyung looked at it, then at you, and pout. Just then a very beautiful princess dress caught his attention and he go near that dress. Look at you, then at that dress, and smile widely. Taehyung, what about this? You looked at that dress, hearing his words. It was a princess-type dress, just like any girl dreams. YN, smile, it's beautiful. But it's not her type. Taehyung, But I think it is perfect for me more. Taehyung say, looking at you still in daze when something came in his mind and he start looking at your waist. You noticed his gaze and shifted behind some dresses with a small smile as you don't like when someone looked at you more than needed because it gives you wrong idea. Taehyung, actually I don't know if it will fit her. I don't know her size you know. Taehyung say while looking away even though he already got his answer. YN, you don't know your own girlfriend's size? Taehyung, how will I? I am not the type of man who asked girls their size and all. By the way, what's your size? He asked, caughting you off guard, and then you both burst out in laughter. Taehyung called a salesgirl, then whispered something to her and she left smilingly. Then he picked that dress and give that to you. Taehyung, go change into this. He say only for your smile to be faded. Taehyung, I think that your size is very similar with my Miyamor so please He say and you smile forcefully reminding yourself to not think so high of yourself, of course it would be all for her. You took that dress and go into changing room. When you came out you were shocked to show no one there except a sales lady who was looking at you with a sweet smile. Sales lady, this way ma'am. She say and show you the way. You hesitantly followed her while looking around suspiciously. You walked down the elevator and was shocked to see the mall empty except the few workers. There was no one. Some was playing music while other was throwing flower petals at you making you clench that dress in your fist in nervousness. Suddenly Taehyung came out of nowhere wearing a professional suit, looking handsome as always. He extended his hand towards you with a smile while you took a step back. He gently grabbed your hand knowing you weren't going to give it to him. Then he pulled you towards himself in the middle of that place and start dancing with you, caughting you completely off guard. YNWH, what's going on? You finally asked, seeing this all strange things. Taehyung, what happened, mi amor? He say, caughting you completely off guard. YN, don't call me that. I am not Chloe. Are you not sober or what? You say, trying to push him away only for him to pull you more closer this time and kept dancing while his hand wrapped around your waist. Taehyung, why did you do that with me? Why did you betray me like this? I was dating her thinking it was you? Was my love a play for you or something? You know how much betrayed I feel when I found out that it wasn't her. It was you. From the start, it was you. Mi amor. Taehyung say while joining his forehead with you at last. Your breath hitched realizing he knew, so you tried to push him away. You wanted to run away because you know that he will also throw you away when he found out the truth about you and your birth. Taehyung hold stay firm while he saw you too closely now. You and your fear was clearly visible to him. Taehyung, I was happy after finding out that it's you. He say and you stopped struggling immediately. You just kept looking down. Taehyung, I was so happy that it's you, not her. I love you so much, but I deserve to know. Why? Why did you let her take your place? I want you, not her. Why are you still silent? He say, but you didn't say anything, just kept looking down as a tear slipped from your eyes. YN, I was born out of wedlock. My mother was a homebreaker. I am the illegitimate child of that house. Now, do you still love me? Do you still want me after knowing about my birth and all? No, you don't. No one did. Not even my own mother. She threw me into trash after my dad refused to accept me. I am alive because of the mercy of my stepmother, my father's true wife. She and her daughter is the only one who didn't let me wander on streets, and I will never backstab on my well-wishers. If Chloe loves you, then you are her. I would love to die instead of taking her lover as mine. You say, pushing him away, clearly lying the part about them loving you. You know they despise you, but you are okay because they didn't throw you out from their house. No matter what they did, their manipulation always make you think that they're right. You walked away when Taehyung got a call. He talked and ended the call, then grabbed your hand, pulled you up in his arms and walked away while you were struggling in his grip, telling him to leave you, but he didn't. You were hitting his chest continuously, yet he didn't leave you. He just bring you his house. You stopped when you heard a loud chuckled. You looked around only to found a couple looking at both of you with smile. They were his parents. Mrs. Kim, like father like son. Mr. Kim, of course he's gone on me. I am proud of you my son. YN, please put me down. Please ee at least now. You whisper pleadingly but he didn't listen when you saw Lia, Sia, Eunwoo, and Jimin entering there too. Lia, finally someone's dream came true. Sia, looking beautiful darling. They both say winking at you making your cheek flushed while Jimin and Eunwoo was doing a photo shoot of you both. Taehyung smiled seeing you shy then settled on a couch, placing you on his laps. You tried to slide down but he held you firmly. You glared at him but he just looked at you with his puppy eyes yet didn't left you. Mr. Kim, now some serious talk time guys. He say and everyone take their places while his guards bring an oldie lady tied in rope. Your eyes widened seeing her, she was your stepmother personal maid. Mrs. Kim, Lia and Sia told us everything about you already beta. She say making you look down while your grip on his coat tightened. He hold your hand assuring you that everything's alright. Mr. Kim, but now let's dig out the real truth. Speak. He say looking at that maid who flinch and start speaking. Maid, Mrs. Lee Hina was the true heir of the Lee dynasty and the real wife of Jack. She loved him truly but he loved only her money. He was having an affair behind her back and already have a daughter at that time with her mistress. When Hina found out about it, she was already on her deathbed and her 2-year daughter, YN was in a maid hands. She know her daughter future that's why she transferred everything in her name so that they won't kill her because Miss YN will get all her property after she turned 24 and before that if she died because of any reason then all the property will go to charity was her final will. She revealed trembling while a tear escaped your eyes. One after another many tears left because Hina was your true mother name and Jack is your father. You realize your mother never leave you. Her only fault was that she lost her every trustworthy person in the time when she was with Jack that's why she wasn't able to leave you in a safe hand. The most she could do was assure your life and she did that. Taehyung rubbed your arm feeling you shivering in his arms. Lia and Sia too came near you and start comforting you in his arms. His dad signaled him to take you away from there and he did, followed by his and your friends. Mrs. Kim, now, I want to know how YN lived all these years. How did those Batar dash? Those people treated her? And everything else. Mrs. Kim say while her fist clenched in anger. She also have a stepmother and the worst father so she knew the pain of it. Mr. Kim hold her hand and hear your story with her making both of them fury and anger. You were sobbing hardly from last 30 minutes in his arms. He sent his and your friends away leaving you both alone. He was trying to calm you down and comforting you like you are a child. Time passes by and your son turned into silence now. He was patting you gently while you put your head on his chest and spoke. YN, I knew they don't love me. I knew they only fed lies to me about how no one will care about me except them that's why I wanted someone really to love me and prove everyone wrong. I opened my secret account without telling them. I talked to you because I liked you for a long time. I was so happy when you asked for a face-to-face date with me. I was ready. Ready for everything that awaits. Even if for a night, I just wants to be happy but. You stopped mid-spoke while he was listening carefully to you. He knew it wasn't easy for you but you did and he was happy because you were finally telling him everything. YN, but Chloe found out. For the first time in my whole life I fight for something. She got angry, hit me then locked me in the attic. Everything was so dark there just like always but I was used to it. It was the first time when I come out from there only in 2 days just because she needs me. The girl who chat with you was always me even after you gone on date with her. Taehyung kept patting your head then kissed your forehead, cupped your face then say. Taehyung, why didn't you tell me about this? You never even give me hints about it, not even when we chat. YN, she said that she will reveal to everyone what my mother did. How I am just like my mother trying to steal my sister's longing love. I was scared and hungry. I don't want to be the center of attention like that. I never wanted that, so I say quit no matter what happened, like always. You say and put your head on his lap silently, then close your eyes. You don't want to say anything anymore. You just want to have a peaceful sleep right now without any fear. Taehyung understood this and kept patting your head, helping you to sleep. Laughing while gossiping with his mother during your dinner time is your favorite thing. It's been 2 months already and you start living with them from that day onwards. Life become very easy here because you don't have to be careful around anyone to not angry them. They all are very sweet. Servants respect you, his parents treat you like their daughter, your best friends were happy too, and finally him. He's the best part of it. Right now, sitting beside you, he was admiring you, seeing you talking happily with his mother while his father was serving you your favorite dishes. You both decided to get engaged, then married after graduation. About your so-called family, his parents were taking care of them personally while your property was already transferred under your name because 2 weeks ago you become 24. Taehyung grabbed your hand suddenly under the table, caughting you off guard. You looked at him only for him to kiss the back of your hand and mumbled "I love you," making you blush. The end.